Yo, what's happening? What's happening, YouTube? What's happening, America? This is your boy Prime, and it's been a long ass time. So I'm back with another one. So, a few folks, man, they wanted me to chime in on what's going on out there in the good old LA. You know what I'm saying? And, honestly, I didn't want to chime in on that type of news because, one thing about me is I don't really like negative things, and obviously that's a negative thing that's going on with Uber. But it is a relevant thing because it is regarding pay and it is regarding drivers in a different place that where I'm not located at, but still, it affects all drivers because obviously they come back and double time where I'm at. It's all the same thing. So I really didn't want to really touch on it, but a few people said I should probably do that, so I'm gonna go ahead and touch on it. One of the things that I found very significant about it was that they dropped the rates down to 65 cents a mile from 80. Wow. And the reason why I say wow because I live in Cleveland, Ohio, which is we probably got 300,000 people here in Cleveland proper, not the other suburban areas, not even including them areas. So and LA probably has a couple million. You know what I'm saying? Without me really knowing that actual number, I know it's a couple mil. You know what I'm saying? So it's a hell of a large place to be. And I lived in LA for 2 months, man. One of the reasons why I moved back to Cleveland is because it was so costly out there. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, if you work in a 9 to 5 or out there, a regular gig or whatnot, you're not going to never make enough money out there. And that could be, you could say the same here. If you work in a regular job, places out here, they probably pay, 11, like I'm talking about like low end, non-skilled type jobs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You make $11, $12 an hour or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you hear people say, oh man, I'm making 12, 13, I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? And they feel good because that's here, that might actually be enough to, to benefit them. You know what I'm saying? It might be enough to actually, help them pay their bills. But see, here on the ride request right now, but here, that's not going to cut it. It's just not going to cut it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. It's not going to cut it. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm sorry. There in LA, that's not going to cut it. Like, $15 an hour out there is not going to cut it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's okay, but that ain't gonna really make money for real. Okay? You need. I think I seen somewhere out there. I think with this I do because you're talking about cutting my pay substantially lower than, and like it's so low that they're on the same level as a place that has 300 to 500,000 people in it. And when we're talking about millions of people that live there, and it's super expensive. Like, for example, gas here is high right now, but it's never high when you compare it to California gas price. I just think I paid like $2.60 or something like that, $2.69 or what was it, $2.69, $2.65, something like that, some crazy price. But guess what though? Out there it's $4. I go out there, I'm looking like, man, let me go to the next town or something. I can't get gas here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's super expensive to live there. Like the apartment that I live in right now, that same apartment in LA would probably be about $15 to $2,000 a month. I'm not even paying $1,000. Wow, this dude is driving fast. But like, my point here, man, is just it's just to say that, I respect the drivers for the strike, and I understand why they need to do what they need to do, and I really hope that it does work out for those drivers out there, because at the end of the day, it is about drivers, man. Like, and I wish that it was a driver first correlation. I know it is. It's a union out here called the Rideshare Driver Association, but honestly, I called them. I know this place is in Vegas. I called at the time that they would be in business. You know what I'm saying? They would be up, and I didn't get no answer. So you know what I'm saying? And I'm a member of that group, of this association per se, and I have never spoken with anybody. When I called hey, listen, I want y'all, to talk about, try to help us out. You know what I mean? But really, let's be honest, like, and I know this is new, you know what I'm saying? It's not like super, like, they don't even have the influence with Uber and Lyft. They don't have any influence with them yet. And I don't know if they will ever have influence to change anything. But, but I guess my thing is, I didn't even get an email. I wasn't even wanted to, like, pick up the phone for me and at least say something to me. So it's kind of like, well, is it real? So I just kind of it was a foregone conclusion. All of a sudden, this pop up. Now they back in business now. And I'm hearing stories about them jumping in the fray because I think they want some publicity at this point. But I'm not gonna pass judgment. I'm just saying we'll have to find out. Now, I hope everything goes well with you guys out there in LA, man. You know what I'm saying? I love LA. When I go out there, man, it's beautiful, man. I love it out there, but I gotta come back because I just don't like the earthquakes. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I think stuff is overpriced out there, and I just ain't on that. That's all. So, so I stay where I'm at, man, getting this grease. Until then, it is what it is. But with that being said, that's really all I wanted to say, man. I just wanted to be real quick, and that was it, dog. So yeah, this is your boy Prime, and that's been my damn time. Man, don't do that damn crime if you don't wanna